GeoByte.
Hi students, welcome to the GeoByte. In this video, I will explain a very simple and easy trick to know the square of any number ending with 5 just in 2 seconds. Look at the numbers on the screen. There are some regular numbers like 15 square, 45 square, 85 square, etc. And decimal numbers like 1.5 square, 6.5 square, 8.5 square, 11.5 square, similarly 0.15 square. For all these numbers, dear friends, there is a very easy and simple trick. If you follow that trick, you can also get the answers within 2 seconds. Shall we start? Yes, let us start. Look at the numbers 25 square, 2.5 square, 0.25 square. Dear friends, believe me, for square of all the numbers ending with 5, the common number for all these is 25. That is equal to 5 square. Then what you do is you multiply the next digit, that is 2, with the next higher number, that is 3. It means 2 into 3 is 6. You got your answer. I hope you got my point. Similarly, for 2.5 square, how can you write the 2.5? 2.5 whole square, 2.5 into 2.5. You take the same value, that is 625. 625. You just count how many digits are there after decimal point. This is the one digit, this is the other digit. Two digits are there after decimal point. Then you place the point after two digits. 6.25 be the value of square of 2.5. Similarly, let us go for the 0.25 square. That 0.25 square can be written as 0.25 into 0.25. You just count how many digits are there after a decimal point. Here it is 2 plus 2, 4. First write the value of 625. 625. You have to place the decimal point after 4 digits. 1, 2, 3. The next digit should be 0. So 0.0625 be the value of 0.25 whole square. See how simply you are getting your answer. Similarly, let us go for the other numbering. Look at the next number 65 square, 6.5 square, 0.65 square. First let us do for the 65 square. 65 square can be written like this. First you square the 5, that is 25. Then you multiply this 6 with the next higher number, that is 7. 6 into 7 is, right, 42. 42. Therefore, 4225 be the value of 65 square. Similarly, for 6.5 square also, first you write that value 4225, but 6.5 square can be written as 6.5 into 6.5. Now you decide how many digits are there after a decimal point. 1, 2. You make the point, decimal point, after 2 digits. I hope you clearly got my point. Similarly, for the 0.65 whole square also, you take this value 4225. 0.65 whole square can be written as 0.65 into 0.65. You count how many digits are there after a decimal point. 2 plus 2, 4, you make a point, decimal point after 4 digits. Therefore, 0.4225 be the value of 0.65 whole square. I hope you are all clearly understanding. Similarly, let us take other set of numbers. Look at the numbers 95 square, 9.5 square, 0.95 square. First, let us do for the 95 square. You write 5 square is 25. This is the common value for all the square of the numbers ending with 5. Then you multiply 9 with the next higher number, that is 10. 9 into 10 is 90. You write that value. You got your answer. 9025 with the value of 95 whole square. Now for the 9.5 whole square, you take the same value first, 9025. Then 9.5 whole square can be written as 9.5 into 9.5. How many digits are there after decimal point? 1, 1, 2. So you make the decimal point after 2 digits. You got your answer. I hope you clearly understood. This kind of information is very useful for all competitive exams. Similarly, let us move to the 0.95 square. First you take this value 9025. Here 0.95 whole square can be written as 0.95 into 0.95. How many digits are there after point? 1, 2, 3, 4. You place the decimal point after 4 digits. You got your answer. 0.9025 be the value of 90.95 whole square. Similarly, look at the next set of numbering. 105 whole square, 10.5 whole square, 0.105 square. First let us do for the 105 square. First write the 5 square, that is 25. What is the next number to the 10? 11. Multiply 10 and 11. 10 multiplied by 11 is 110. 11025 be the value of 105 whole square. See how simply you are getting your answer. For the 10.5 whole square also, first you write this value 11025. Then 10.5 whole square can be written as 10.5 into 10.5. How many digits are there after decimal point? 1, 2. You make the decimal point after 2 digits from right. You got your answer. 10.5 whole square equal to 110.25. Similarly, for the 0.105 whole square also, you take this value 11025. You count how many digits are there after decimal point. 0.105 square can be written as 0.105 into 0.105. 3 digits, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. You make a decimal point after 6 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make 0 decimal point. That is the value of 0.011025 be the value of 0.105 whole square. Similarly, look at the next set of numbers. 115 whole square, 11.5 whole square, 0.115 whole square. First let us do for 115 square. What you need to do first? You write the square of 5, that is 25. That is the common value for all the square of the numbers ending with 5. Then you multiply this 11 with 12. 12 is the next number to the 11. 11 multiplied by 12 is the 132. Therefore, 13,225 be the value of 115 whole square. You take the same value for 11.5 whole square also, 13225. This 11.5 whole square I can write as 11.5 into 11.5. How many digits are there after a decimal point? 1, 2. You make the decimal point after 2 digits from the right. 1, 2. So 132.25 be the value of 11.5 whole square. Similarly, for 0.115 whole square also, you take the same value 13225. This 0.115 whole square I can write as 0.115 into 0.115. You count the number of digits after decimal point. 3 plus 3, 6. You make a decimal point after 6 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0. Make it 0. So 0.013225 be the value of 0.115 whole square. I think you're all being clearly understanding. Let us take the last set of numbers. Look at the numbers. 145 square, 14.5 whole square, 1.5 whole square, 0.145 whole square. Let us do for 145 square first. 5 square equal to 25. Then what is the number after 14? 15. You multiply 14 and 15 is equal to 210. 21025 be the value of 145 whole square. For 14.5 square also, first you take this value 21025. This 14.5 whole square I can write as 14.5 into 14.5. 2 digits are there after a decimal point. After 2 digits from right, you can mark the decimal point. 210.25 be the value of 14.5 whole square. Similarly, 1.45 whole square, you first take this value 21025. This 1.45 whole square you can write as 1.45 into 1.45. There are 4 digits after a decimal point, 2 plus 2. You make the decimal point after 4 digits from right. So 2.1025 be the value of 1.45 whole square. See how simply you are getting your answer. Similarly, for 0.145 whole square also, you write the same value 21025. This 0.145 whole square you can write as 0.145 into 0.145. Count the digits. 3 plus 3, 6 after a decimal point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But 6 are there. Make the 0. Right? Mark the decimal point. 0.021025 be the value of 0.145 whole square. I hope all of you clearly understood. With this, my dear friends, I am concluding this video. In the next video, I will explain one more important trick. Anyhow, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Please subscribe our channel called GeoByte. Once again, thank you very much.
GeoByte.